We'll do it live. No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. That thing sucks. We'll do it live. No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. That thing sucks. Well, hello everybody. Look what I got. That is a 9mm, one out of this 5 that shot that 200-pound halibut. Anthony gave it to me when I taxidermied its tail, which is in here still. I have everything done but the tail. This tail's so big, I don't have the right boards to make this thing right. So fins are out there. They've started their process. This is what a taxidermy 75-pound tail looks like. Okay, there's one of them. This one has a magnet on it, but there's another one, right? 100% sustainability, kids. So either you're playing in my waters or you're not. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Guys can't even get mad at me when you do shit like this. Listen, they'll stop yelling at you about killing this whole earth. Let's get right into it. This is what y'all came for. Here is the final version. I'm going to do, it's going to be a mini series because I only could do it a minute at a time on social media. So I'm going to do, it's 16 and a half minutes. Here you go. I'll try to be quiet and just let you watch it. Celebrate my friend's birthday. And look what happened.
You know, they go after halibut like you.
Got here is Star's birthday. I decided to come up. That's just the way I roll. Oh, look at that.
I don't know. It doesn't feel very heavy. It doesn't feel very heavy. Maybe the drag was just really weird.
Seawolf.
It's a good fish, Star.
I remember my first halibut.
Good fucking fish.
Quality. Remember? 150. That's what we're breaking. Now, I know you all watch this. There's going to be new parts to all this, right? So there's going to be the actual bringing it into town, me proving that I am royalty in Ketchikan, 1930. You're going to see it. I have the official document to show Frederick R. Mitch. Now, I got an Uncle Fred. He's still alive. My dad's dead. R might have been Ron. I don't know. If it's Ron, Jesus, I'm really royalty. Yeah, this is your spot. You want to name a spot? This is Star's spot. Birthday girl spot.
Are you sure my drag is?
It's a big fish, Star. Actually, I'm going to get the gun.
It feels kind of heavy. Well, it does now.
It feels like the first time. Come on, Star, sing with me. It feels like the... You got to understand, I narrowed this down to, it's only going to be 16 minutes. This was over an hour. She struggled at that rail for over an hour. So my job is to be the class clown. Make sure she doesn't even think about how much her back's hurting. Now, a lot of people would be annoyed and tell me to get the fuck out of there. She just enjoys my entertainment, and so does her man. And he's a quiet man. I'm asking all these questions. He's like, dude, in his brain, he's like, this guy is like, what? How did this guy get out here with us? Well, just good friends with everybody. That's all you have to be. Some people call it a narcissist. I call it just being a nice person. The very first time. Secret spot, Alaska. That's the spot. Come on, Star.
It's just really.
And the captain said you have to pull up and then reel down on it.
Gotta turn the...
Now, Star she runs a charter business. She knows how to do this. This isn't a beginner. This is a person that could stand there at the back of the rail for an hour pulling up a 200-pound halibut. I don't know too many people that can do that, fight through that. Not one of them, not me or Anthony, touched that pole once. That's a no-no in that world. Me, I'd be like, hey, can we get some assistance? No, they're not. When they're doing their charters, they're not even allowed to touch the pole. So if one of their clients, let's just say they're from the cruise ships, actually got one of these, I don't know how it would get up because the struggle is real. That electric reel is not more electric reel as soon as you get a big one. Anything with weight, it turns off because it'll burn up the motor. I'm like, Star, just turn it on, bring the thing up. Stop trying to think about it. She didn't say it like that, but in my brain, that's how I was told. And I'll never ask that question again. She said, Brent, think about it. you'll hear me say it here. It finally went through my thick skull and said, so all the tourists that come up here, if it's too big, they have to turn off, and they're not allowed as guides to touch your poles in Alaska. I don't know how it works anywhere else. I'm just saying how it works there. This wasn't a guided tour. This was 2 days of friendship and having fun. Ha ha ha, because I got to do it and you can't. You gotta turn the fucking. I will say this. I'll stop interrupting. I have my full five clips of a dive. My GoPro goes for 15 minutes each time. So today we are going to start that saga where you just watch anything and everything. It's 15 minutes of sometimes nothingness, 15 minutes of, oh, that's fun, but then goes away. But you get, if you've never been under the ocean, especially in Alaska, you now can see what it looks like. Wake up your fellow divers. I don't kill anything. Well, okay, hang on. I did kill something. Okay, I'll let you know before I kill something if you want to get away and not see the death. Everything 100% sustainability. I mean, look at this. Okay, look at the tails. Let me just come up here for a second. Let's remove this. I want you to see this, right? These are 75-pound halibut tails, right? See, they're all no smell, no smell. I will tell you this: if you put them out on your game freezer and you have a dog, my dogs are follically challenged. They're English bulldog. They'll get these and eat them. So there must be a smell to them. I don't smell it. Neither does my wife. Here is this 200-pound halibut still in its case from. Look at that. Cedars Lodge. Let's shout out to the kids up there. I'm going to post them on this video. You'll see them. But with that, last thing, the gray side's still going. So if you're following me on Facebook, I did an update of the gray side. Here is the white side. This right here is our average California halibut, right? Small, 50-pound one is a good one. A 30-pound one is some people's dream. They normally 9 to 10 pounds. This one, 25 pounds, okay? So there's its skin. Both sides, I don't flay them anymore that way. I did do a couple nicks. Maybe I had too much to drink, or I was so tired and I was trying to perfect it. Because I nicked this one too. Leave me alone. This was a 16-hour day, but let me just show you what we're working with here, kids. Okay? 100% sustainability. 30-pound one, right? A 200. Who else has 200 pounds? And I got both sides, kids. I got both sides. And it's see-through. Here, let me show you what I'm working with because I'm thinking about getting like a tank top out of this stuff now, right? Just like real white trash tank top. Hang on. Let me show you what I'm working with here. I showed my wife and I was very excited. Look at this. Let me get my chains out of the way. You guys see what I'm seeing? It's see-through. It's see-through, guys. So when I'm going to a wedding and I got a top on like this, right? Yeah, I'll have a nice jacket over it. I mean, look at that. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing, right? I mean, get out. If you can't figure this out, where this is going, oh, man. White trash gone wider. Look at that. Like, honestly. And for all you chicks that want to wear your thongs now, right? That you're wearing your thongs. Right? I see you, the younger people. Right? Why not just have this? It shows everything, but you're still wearing a bathing suit. I mean, think about it. Anyway, what a great piece of art I have here. And I don't know what I'm gonna I do know what I'm gonna do, a couple things with it. So we're gonna put that back right there. Okay. This is, like I said, here we are. Yeah. That's a 25-pound one, the ones I normally get here. Yes, I'm going back. All the people that have been texting me. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm going to go out. Don't you worry. Here's the thing. I was just like Son Anthony. When we take days off, our lives don't stop. So you come back to the same stuff just piled up. It's like, whoa, okay, I took 2 days off. Nice vacation, but Jesus, let's get back into the action. So all my boys that have asked me, yes, I'm going to be back out there. Thursday's not a good day for me. Tuesday's definitely not a good day for me. Maybe Wednesday. Anybody want to go out, Tom? I saw that. Let's maybe Wednesday. Let's shoot for Wednesday, and it depends on, Right now, I'm working on scientific stuff for the halibut. I'll let my good friends know, but most of you won't know because this is I'm going to keep quiet. Or maybe I won't. Maybe if I get enough followers, I can help you guys go out and get them, and you can get them at the best time when they're laying around. Let me do the research. Yeah, you got these kids going to college. Give them the numbers they want to hear. Tell them where they were. Okay? Let's not say these are getting endangered. Jesus. Now, the seals have shut down one of our dive beaches. San Carlos Beach is now shut down because of the seals. You don't want to mess with the seals. They want to lay around with the homeless. Homeless are allowed to be there too. The rules, new rules, you guys voted it in, and I'm okay with it. I come in from the outside with my boat, so I don't disturb the seals. And if a seal tries taking my halibut, I ain't giving it to him. I have a right to stand my ground, Californians. What that means is, can't kill him, but I can fight for my fish, and I can take a stand, just kind of like my house. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I rocked the shirt off today. But I was just doing that for your guys' look at. I mean, you could see. Oh, if even if it had a little hole right there for his eye to stick out of. Well, I don't know where it's going. Maybe the nipples, like just because on my nipples this year, I am getting sea urchins. This is going to be a scene. It's going to be a whole. I just wanted it to show because this is how I put lobsters on me when they're this big. They hug you and you come up and you're the hero on the boat. But now I just want it to be a scene, and I'm getting a halibut tattooed on my ass. So,
Kyle.
Over the rail and in the pail.
It just wants to run. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, it's a big fucking fish.
act on
Star burning her arm. She's like, oh, I don't know if this is a big one.
Take it back.
Anthony's like, yeah, that's a nice one. Brent almost fucked it up with his line.
Oh my God.
You got to turn the handle.
This is a big fish. This fish is.
Okay, real quick. My line was wrapped around hers. These are two professionals. They got into action. We could have lost this fish if I wasn't with people that knew what they were doing. Me and my friends would be too drunk to figure out how to even do that. No, saw the line. Blah blah blah. There goes our dream fish. These people know exactly what they're doing, and they were having the time of their life. And we went diving right before this. So if you don't think Star's tired, we dove in currents. Yeah, it wasn't the biggest current change, but man, I had cramps in my legs when I was staying on their well, I'm not telling you where I was staying there, and I had to call my wife. I'm like, it's not my calves cramping up, not because of the cold, it's because we were swimming in current the whole time, and I'm pulling that stupid buoy with just in case I come across one of these big ones. Because I will tell you right now, I just read an article. There's a new guy. It was 97 pounds. Now it's 168. My buddy Brian sent me the article. I'm gonna post it on my Facebook page of the new world record holder. And the guy, listen, when you go up there and you only have 3 days, it's different when you're fishing from a boat. When you go there and you don't see anything after dive, and that's what this guy did, but he's a free diver. Just an incredible story. Good read, as they say. Thank you, Brian, for sending that to me. And it's another Florida, these Florida people, right? But he was up here with his family, and there was a lot of things that you do when you shoot one of these things, but it's all made up until you do it. You can read about it, you can hear about it, you can have people tell you, and do listen if somebody's going to tell you how to handle one of these things. These are not the same kind of halibut that we shoot. They will kill you. And there's, as you can see, right off the back of the boat, I think that's Canada. There's nobody coming to get you for a while. So if you're into shenanigans and think you're the best, I'm just saying, you know what? Go out and do it. I don't care.
100 pounds at least.
Should we harpoon it? Yeah, okay. Let's just let her do it. It's her birthday.
Can't bend.
Come on, Star.
I'm coming.
It's only been 3 minutes.
I know.
So these electric things are only good for the smaller ones?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh
sucks.
my God, come up. Yeah.
This is how legends are made. Come on, Star. Be a legend.
We're still 100 feet away
From legendness?
from surface.
Look at how cool me and Anthony are. See how good we are?
At least 100 pounds. That might be more.
I bet it's 300.
It could possibly be much bigger.
Yeah, it's just fucking.
We won't know till
drag
the
it right up
fucking.
and lift it up. I'm not even tired yet. It's just fucking giving
I
me.
told you there's something big there.
Yeah, you did. I never doubted you, Anthony. She did. She was telling me there's nothing big here.
Oh no, I said this.
I know, but Star, I'm just trying to be his friend.
This might be.
This
over
one?
200.
Fuck.
This is exciting.
That is
Like a little
exciting.
bitch.
Okay,
Come on.
you are.
Like seriously.
You can wear the skin.
Wow, wear the skin.
Oh man, don't tell me that.
Put some lotion on its skin.
Star, that all my friends know that this is real. What I'm doing, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this leather, but it's leather, and if leather is expensive, what is something that's just rare? Where else are you going to find 200-pound skin of a leather? Yeah, sure, a couple of nicks here and there, but you got to understand, I did it on the ground. So, well, actually, Star took over. She knows how to hunt. She's all round now, and her and Anthony said it should be lifted, and you just like you would a deer, this kind of size. And she's absolutely right. And so is Anthony. So if I ever do move up there and I go get 3 of these a year, because that's what I'm going to do, I'll be up there for 3 months. Figure do a little planning, get the right tides, and do what I do for lobster, become number 1. But I would like to have it where I come back and there's a winch on the boat to get it onto the boat. No more of that pulling that me and Anthony did. Jesus, man. But need somebody like Anthony on board, because I'm just too crazy, and I would have brought it on board no matter what. But I didn't. He didn't have a gun. I'll take my chances going on a wrestling match when it's on the bottom, just trying to stab it. And those things will kill you. Star and Anthony were very on the alert when we brought it in, and especially Star had the mother side in her to like, hey, Brent, I've heard everything. Thank you, Star. No disrespect. It's man, what a time we had. And here's the bullet, everybody. Here's the bullet. One of the bullet of the 5.
And then it gets Brent again.
It's not even moving. There it
No,
goes.
it's going down.
And then
Oh, Brent's over there. Come on, come on.
Nah, don't listen to Brent. Brent doesn't know anything. This is gonna be a nice one. I'm excited.
it's starting to look like 200-ish.
I just put my gear on and just go.
Did you hear Anthony just so calmly? But he's watching it. He's been there before. He knows what he's looking at. This is all a guessing game. I've never seen anything like this. And you'll hear me say that's my honest, unedited. I wasn't acting for the cameras because I just let them run. Hopefully they don't bounce around. This is a memory for me, but I want to have so many of these memories, and so it's stupid. So raise your hand if you're enjoying this. That's all I got to say. Leave a comment. That's what I need to have happen if you can, because this right here, this could happen every month of my life. And this is how I go out in life. It's just going to have fun with good friends and sharing my adventures with you guys that want to do this but can't. Tell me this isn't fun. I went up there for 2 days. And that's all they could afford to take off. This is their premium month, but Anthony did it because Star, it's her birthday. And me and Star has never dove together. We've been on the boats. I've ran into her underwater. I've seen her shenanigans. She's one of the best. She's a free diver. She's a diver. Listen, she harvests in the wintertime. 16-hour days in that freezing water. This is a different kind of person. Not your average. I didn't get a participation trophy. No. And there's a part on this where I was surprised. She wanted to just let the fish go for a second because it's of its beauty. And probably they know how much work we're about to do. Jesus, could have been just a nice little day. You know what I'm saying? Fun. No. We're not like that.
Shoot it. So once the circle hook's in it, it's not coming out.
Well, it could barely be hooked on the lip, especially the big fish.
Look at that. Look at it shake its head.
You let slack on it.
See, I knew it was because it was on Kyle's side of the boat. I should have been over there. So it's like
If you don't know who Kyle is, he's a good friend of mine that has been up there twice. And he couldn't make this trip because he was out being a dad. And no disrespect to that. That's a great job. He'll be able to do this when he's older like me, hopefully. But right now he's raising 2 young kids. He's got family. He can't just go up there on a willy-nilly. But I'll tell you, what a moment.
Wish you were right now. Like my arms are done. Come on, Star. This is yours.
My arms aren't done yet, but
What do we got? Hell, not much line.
still fucking 75 feet.
Look at that. He's like, no. You're gonna wear this motherfucker out. Make that fish your bitch. So, you want to say anything to the wonderful people out there in internet land? No.
Reason why I said that? They were blasting me just for being in town. Because who would want to kill a big one? Oh, they leave so much eggs. I gutted it. I got to see the eggs. They look disappointing to me. They're not youthful. Man, who even knows? They probably have a half-retarded halibut out there that I get to kill down here. That's probably what the California halibut are. The old big ones. They're like, look at that. Here he comes. Let me line up. Let me let him grab me by our hands. Oh, this is a different beast up here.
Okay. Star, you're a fucking champion. You know what's happening here. This is a moment for us.
Well, maybe we should shoot this to harpoon.
You want me to get it ready?
Yeah.
Anthony decides to bring in the harpoon. I say, I got it, buddy. This is my kind of job that he can give me that I'm okay with. I really know what I'm doing with the gun and the harpoon, and kind of perfected it. But as you're gonna see, it's not perfected because I'll give you a hint. It's gear.
I don't know how I'm gonna get this fish up.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna have to dig inside yourself.
No, I mean like this.
She wasn't talking that she was over it. I just edited it that way. The reel was kept slipping. We couldn't tighten the drag, otherwise it snaps, or I don't know, fishing technical stuff. But every time she would reel, it'd just be sure.
This fucking drag. You can't tighten
Everybody
it.
wants a big fucking halibut until they will catch with a big fucking halibut.
I never said I wanted a big one.
I did it.
No.
Me.
My pole, my bait was 3 feet from that motherfucker, and he chose hers. Happy birthday, Star.
Me. Pick me, coach. Pick me.
Maybe I said I wanted to shoot a big one.
God damn, this thing would scare me. I'm even scared shooting it from the boat.
Ugh.
Yeah, Star. This is fucking exciting.
I'm at the same depth as 5 songs ago.
Yeah. You just have to wear it out. That's it. It's your job.
And that line's going straight down, right?
Yeah, straight down.
The anchor line's going fucking almost straight out in front of the boat, so I don't think we have the anchor.
Well, it's just weird. I can't get past 25.
Yeah, I think it's weird too. Why don't you
Okay, one shot. Everybody knows the rules. Red, white, and blue.
And then
behind the gill plate,
Thank
the fish?
don't rush it either.
No, I won't.
Okay.
I'm going to fucking take my time. I'm going to plant this thing right where it needs. I want to break its back. If I break its back, then everything's done.
My guess is it'll probably be like kind of flagged out behind the boat a little bit. Might even go for a run. Who knows?
Yeah, you will once you shoot it.
Here we go.
12 feet.
Maybe it's a tire.
I think you're right.
So you fucking Michelin.
Water was dirty up on top. You'll see in my
Wanna
dive.
see
I have
it?
the first dive.
No, I'll let you know.
It's a 0. It's a fucking lie.
There he is.
Holy shit. No way.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
him.
Star.
No
Can you hold
fucking
this?
way.
Bring him over to me.
Hey, I understand.
I got this.
Close to the surface, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Just let me
Look
just
at this. This
let me
was our
do
day.
this.
This is me and
Jesus
Star and
Christ,
Anthony's
that's
day.
scaring me.
Bring
It
him
was
in.
scaring
We'll
me.
just get him close to the boat, okay? Are you sure we don't want to let him go?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Anthony says, yeah, I'm about to yell at her. Like, what? I was like, huh? Well, listen, one more time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. The answer was yes. There's no more anything else. Star goes into star mode. Here we go.
Okay, let me get him close to the
Don't
boat.
yeah,
Back into it. Okay, let me line him up. If this is how it's going to do.
just wait,
Just
Brett.
wait.
I got his fin.
Good.
Notice, wait for the captain. Captain knows what he's doing. You better listen to that motherfucker. And I don't care who it is. Listen to your captain. Choose a good captain if you're going to go out on these things. That's all I'm saying. I'm not promoting anybody or anything. But if you want somebody that knows how to do this and can call out 100-ish, 200. I'm just saying. I don't know who you would choose. But I'm all about the fins, right? Anyway, shoot it. Perfect shot.
It's all the way through him.
That's
Got it
not
broken.
I
good.
broke his back. I broke his back, motherfucker. Let him go. There he
A broken back does not be able to kick like that. Look at him just rip the line and goodbye. Looks like a little mermaid. I wish the water was clear like it normally is in the wintertime. It's just blue. You'd be able to see that thing 30 feet down. This was green, but that was a mermaid move like I've never seen before. And another moment of cutiness.
Yes. He just broke my thing. He's got a spear for him.
What happened?
Broke the fucking... So big he broke the mono. He's got my spear in him.
Okay, I want you to listen to Star again. Just like Anthony, Star of spearfishing, gear, free diving. She started out free diving. I'm not going to tell you what she told me to go find these things even easier, but now I got that knowledge. 20 minutes. I could wait 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying, Star?
Gotta bring this on now. He just broke the fucking mono.
How?
That's 400-pound mono. I don't think he's 400 pound. He broke the mono.
How?
There had to have been a chafe in it.
This is brand
There it is. Had to have been a chafe.
new mono. I had it done just before we came.
Really?
All right. Well,
You need to shoot him.
yeah, I'll shoot him.
Did you see him? He looked right at us. Did he? Yes, he did. He's like,
Fucking look us in the eye.
yes. He opened his mouth. I was scared.
Hey,
How
dude.
far did he go down?
We're at 8.
Oh, he's bleeding right now. That thing just broke my mono like it's no fucking business. And there goes my spear. There's no way that stayed in him.
I saw it come out the other end. I saw the bottom of the spear.
He just broke it like...
I want you to see the genius of this camera angle because I know for a fact you cannot show a gun. Otherwise, everything gets banned and you get thrown. You can hear the sound, but you can't show the gun. I've learned.
a bitch. Okay, here we go. Come on.
Not only am I a part of this, but I'm a professional.
We got one we've shot with the spear gun. Oh man, that is a fucking halibut. All about butts, my butts. Come on, Star, bring.
And that's to you, Mr. All About Butts. You kicked me out because I came to your town and kicked ass? Hey, motherfucker, I'm royalty. You're about to find out. You'll see. Yeah, All About Butts, your group. How's your halibut groups? Every single one I got kicked out of. This motherfucker has more groups than anybody else out there. Good for him. Wonder what they're showing. Only what he wants you to see. This is what you guys want to see. This is Alaska, baby. This one, even if you were chartered, it was legal because it was over 80 inches. Now, they say they don't produce anymore. Apparently, the whole rest of the world that the libtard said, oh my God, you just killed 80,000. Now, I don't write the rules. I follow them. But I'm not on a charter here. This is a friendship thing, and that's it. And I can prove that. 20 years of friendship with Star, 4 with Anthony, 5. It's amazing people. People that think like me. And we all just get along and have fun. Here it comes.
That bitch in. This is how legends are made. Look at the size of that motherfucker.
Oh, God.
You want to try to harpoon it again with a different? Guess it's too late. Here we go. Jesus Christ, look at that thing.
Nice shot, Anthony. Don't worry, it's not done.
Is it going down?
Yeah, it'll come back up. Come on, Star. You've only done that for an hour and 15 minutes.
He took a shot to the head and still wants to play. There's my spear!
Yes.
Oh, I get my spear back! Please, please, dear God.
If we can all three even look.
Okay, here. Mom, oh, I got you, Mom. I got you. Star's already thinking of how we're going to get it in. Anthony already knows. I'm like, huh, Anthony, you got rope? Like, thank you, Star, for being you. Thank you, Anthony, for being you and allowing me, a joker like me, to be your friend. I'm blessed.
Lift this thing.
Don't worry about that.
There's no way we're lifting this on the boat.
I'm gonna shoot it again. Let's get right in there again.
Holy shit. That's a fucking halibut. I'm saving that tail for you.
Yeah.
Look at that, Star!
Your spear's gone.
Yeah, spear's gone now.
Yes, we shot
Don't
it.
worry, it's not. We got it.
Cannot take chances.
Okay,
You know,
okay,
couple
okay.
reels.
Okay, just give me a second here.
Look at its eye. Holy shit, that thing just stared at us. This is a fucking halibut.
There's your spear gun.
There's the spear! It's in him, but it's barely in him. Look at all the lice on him. That's the lice I was talking about. Do we have rope to tie him up like you tie him, Anthony?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna tail wrap him first thing.
Okay, what do you need me to do, Anthony? Because I know I'm going to have to be pulling.
Nothing yet. I'm gonna give the line around his tail first.
Okay. You want me to pull it in, Anthony, while you tail wrap it?
Not yet. Yeah.
I did help out here. Trust me. I put the camera down. That's why we couldn't see it. We had to maneuver it so he can lean over. He wanted to make sure that thing didn't kill him. He falls in, that thing's going to crush him. We bring it in the boat and it's alive. It's going to sink us or kill us. It's still not over.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't like that idea.
Just hold that and drop it if you need. Oh, gotcha.
Okay, it's more Anthony than me. Look at, that's all Anthony. Yeah, look at my little pansy hands. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be. He can't let go, and I grab it and pull. But it's Anthony. You heard him grunt.
1, 2, 3. Get out of its way. Holy!
I have enough energy to say get out of its way and run like a little princess, just with my tippy toes. And Anthony just look at him. That's a man right there, guys. You want to see a man? There it is. I think he captained something up there. I don't know.
Shit! High five, Star! Happy birthday! What do you want me to do, Anthony?
If that thing starts wiggling, Brent,
Get the fuck out of the way. It's wrapped around your light.
Yeah, the anchor light.
The anchor light, Anthony. Holy Toledo.
Look at that thing.
Like, Star.
Yeah.
We're both just looking at each other like, we did it. I mean, she did it. But we worked as a team. Trust me. That's a team thing to do right there.
That's how they look in California, Brett.
No, they don't. I've never seen anything like this. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
You know, they go after halibut like you.
Say, what are you fucking assholes in California?
He wants nothing to do with my social media. I think he enjoys it, but he's just a man, right? I'm trying to get him to say certain things.
Think about these halibut.
Shake it a little too. Give a little shake.
Look at its eyeball. I will eat that eyeball later. I will bite that fucking eyeball.
3 big fucking mouths.
That's huge, man. I mean, everything's big on it. Look at those fins.
Anthony's actually learning right now. So if he ever gets one on board and he could just use his hand like that, he already called it was 200-ish, and he was 204.3. Jesus. Surprised he didn't say that number.
Tail?
I gotta get a better camera.
He doesn't look as big now. He's all wrapped up, but he's fucking big.
He's a... Okay, there's no gaps in it at all.
Okay, you're about to see that I'm real royalty of Ketchikan. You cannot lie with statistics from City Hall. Okay? Number 1. Number 2, all of you know I've been trying to do this, and you have no... Everybody was looking. There's not a hole on it if you catch it with that thing, right? There's a spear mark in it. That was a spear that went through it. I got my spear back. So now I get to go into town and mind F you guys. Woo-wee!
All kids. Uh-oh. What's this? What's this? Look at the eyeball. I'm going to eat this thing today. We're going to fish print it, though. Look at this goddamn fin that I'm going to be able to have. Oh, my God.
Those are what's gonna make the thing.
Look at this fin. Sit there. No gap. Come on, boys. Coming into Ketchikan. By the way.
I'll pause it. You guys take a screenshot of that right there. Look down there. Frederick R. Mitch. I don't know what the R is. I text my Uncle Fred, but I think it's past his bedtime. Let me see. Uncle Fred. Here, I said Uncle Fred. What's the R stand for? That's my text to my uncle. Uncle Fred, when you wake up and you watch this, can you let me know what the R is? That my dad's name? Because that's my uncle's name, Fred Mitch.
I'm royalty here in Ketchikan. My Uncle Frederick Mitch got the scale.
What about you, Mr. All About Butts? Well, you royalty? Didn't even know my roots. Now I found my roots. Found some traction in this too, Mr. All About Butts. Let me kick you out because you can't handle me coming into your town. I did it again. Uh-oh.
On our way to get it weighed in, boys. Coming into Ketchikan. Got the
They fly those for the tourists that take them around the island, you know, blah blah blah. People on this on the boats that come in all day long. They're flying around and for like 10 minutes. Boom, boom. Now they got something coming into town, and everybody's looking down at the fishing boat. Look what they're looking at. They're circling at us like hawks.
Look what they get to see.
You imagine if you're in an airplane up there and you're just looking around, and all of a sudden you see a boat coming in. That's named the Sea Wolf. It's not the shiniest thing, but it is a worker. This is a working boat. There's no, well, there is a bathroom. I got to use it. Bathroom worked perfectly. You got to pump a certain way and then reverse it a certain way. You get out of the water, sure. I mean, it's nice. It's not. I can get out of. The only thing is, is a dive ladder. You got to take all your gear off. I'll show you how I got on. And you have to use arm strength. So if you can't use arm strength, you're not getting in the boat. You're going to die. That's all I can tell you. I thought this ladder was going to break when I got on it. No. Quality ladder.
Another one coming in behind.
Hey, if you've enjoyed this, scan that QR code and come see what this is all about. 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Remember, we still got to cook this thing, clean it, fillet it, turn its skin into leather. Not to mention fish prints. Not just one, but 3. Good thing it doesn't get dark until 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. But then you're there, and I'm only there for 3 days, and there's going to be Northern Lights. I was so tired I need to go to sleep. Northern Lights might come tonight. Okay, for the official weigh-in, 204.3 pounds. Okay, the reason why I took a picture of that, I had this thing, it was swinging, it went up and down. First, we had to take their scale off. Their scale wasn't working. It's just for shits and giggles. I don't know. We knew that was going to be the problem, so we brought our own certified scale. That one is certified. Star sends it in every year. In case I do get my world record, it will be official. That's how cool friends I have. Now it's time for fish porn and stolen valor. There's my stolen valor. That's right. I'm not even ashamed to tell you. That's right. I did it. 100% sustainability. 3 fish prints. And once again, the first time doing something, and we knocked it out of the park. Some might even argue narcissistic.
Let's get the fin.
Now time to get the body parts.
Yes. Nice. Cheek meat. I've never done one this big. This is going to be...
Okay, this would have cost me over probably $1,500, and I wouldn't have been able to do it, and they would have quartered it up. I wanted the whole skins. Look right here. 100% sustainability. Look at this. 200 pound. That's right. That's me. Boom. That's the bottom side to this fish right here. Okay? And that's how quick I am about this. Here we go.
Holy shit. Look at the size of this. With the tongue?
With the tongue. And the scallops that we have.
Look at the size of this. Got a great capizon too.
Hey, by the way, I have both cheeks. We ate them. We ate them there. I have both cheeks, the skin. So I'm going to do something for Star and Anthony. I don't know what yet. But Anthony even told me when we were cooking the next day, they came back down. We took a day off after this. We couldn't do this again. Jesus, I'm too old for that crap. And they had things they needed to do before they got back to work. But and it's like, you missed a lot on the cheeks. I'm like, my hand was shaking. I've never done anything like this before, Anthony. He's absolutely right. I'm missing a whole piece there.
So Star came up with a good idea. The tongue right there. We're gonna barbecue tomorrow. Let's get to filleting. There's no eggs in it.
That looks like an intestine.
Think?
Yes.
No way.
She's the biologist.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue. You know what the kids your age call me? My kids?
Dad. Here's an innocent 24-year-old. Hang on, little 24-year-old. She's a biologist. She's the bean counter or something. I don't know. I think she knows everything about fish, and I know everything about fish just because I kill a lot of them. Anyway, so innocent. Dad. No.
Oh no, they call them narcissists. They don't talk to me anymore. Can you believe that?
You know what it weighed?
204.
Time to start filleting. I want the whole skin.
try to get about 80% of this.
These are guys staying at the lodge. That's the Cedar Lodge. You guys want to experience something like this? Hey, I'll tell you what. All those, if you look behind, there's a shed that's open. That's a whole bunch of the boys and the girls. They're young. They come up. They party. I would imagine they're partying. I don't know. I don't hang out and I didn't party with them. But they come up for the summer and they get to stay and catch a can, and then they go back to college or their jobs, and they come up while they're young. If I would have known this, I would have definitely done something like this. I don't know how it works. Maybe free fruit. I don't know what. I don't know. I just know they probably don't make that much, but they make enough to where guys like me, well, I can't afford it anymore, but guys like that guy and that guy can come up and have a good time and get to bring back fish and memories. So I got a different kind of memory to bring back, and everybody has their own memories.
Fish processed. So if you boil the head on normal, so I don't know what kind of pot you'd have to.
See, Mom, I'm trying not to cuss. What the fuck is what I was gonna say, but I was like, hey, man, these guys are from I can't remember. I think Alabama. Maybe they don't cuss. Maybe they're Southern Baptists.
Get with this, but we're gonna try the tongue tomorrow. Never even heard of it, but
I'm telling them we're gonna eat it. I told them you can watch if you want. I don't know if this guy watches. I would be. Like, who else is gonna eat a 200-pound halibut tongue? Me and Star, and we even talked Anthony into it.
We'll try it.
It's absolutely delicious. If you ever have a chance, do eat the tongue.
Oh, it's peeling back.
Let me see.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my God, it's gonna be delicious. Oh my God, that looks delicious. I'm gonna take the more crispier one. Oh, it is. Yeah, listen. It's Star's birthday, but I'm like, I'll take that one. This is Uncharted, people. And I'll tell you what, I don't know how much this would sell for, because it is something like you've never tasted before. Even Anthony tasted it, and he's not a man that, just listen to how he laughs. That's how you know he was impressed. Soft. Oh, it falls off the bone.
Is it cartilagey, like the hard part, or no?
It's like, there is like a hard part down the middle, but around it is the butter. It's like fat. It's delicious.
Is it like halibut butter?
I don't know what that hard thing is, but I'm not eating that. But
Okay.
I do like this. Look at. Hey, you guys have been missing out. Tongue on tongue. It's like a creamy. It's fucking delicious. I'm not Anthony.
No.
Yes.
No.
Looks like.
That was Anthony. I had to jack up. He was way in the background, so I had to cut it, jack it up 400%. That's Anthony saying no. Watching our shenanigans, but Anthony's not a guy you lie to and trick. Let me just say that. You know, oh, that was funny. It was disgusting. No. And I wouldn't. I'm not about that. If somebody wants to try it, try it. If you don't, cool.
It's delicious.
Tongue on tongue.
It is better than the fat on the
Hey,
steak.
I'm not. She's not lying, Anthony.
joking.
Do not eat anything hard. Just take a little bite of it. Just start with a little bite.
It's so good. It's like incredible.
Well, just be honest.
Yeah, actually, it's not. It's pretty fucking
If,
good.
if you put that like that laugh right there, he's gonna walk off laughing. In a cracker dish, you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
No, you enjoy it, Star. I know what it tastes
It's
like.
delicious.
Yeah.
It is.
It's better than king salmon fat.
Who would have fucking known?
It's better than king
Hey,
salmon fat.
you know what? And do you know how much you'd have to pay per pound for that? And you were gonna throw this fish back.
Are you sure we don't want to let him go?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Not anymore. I want all the tongue.
And now the scallops. Okay, so what we did with our scallops is they were so big, we sliced them. You're not allowed to do that, but we had enough people on board with. So if you slice a scallop, I don't know if it's the same in Alaska. It is considered 2 pieces. That's all I'm saying. We cook these in my special lobster butter that if you followed me, you would know. And I'm going to have many more recipes with that coming up. It's almost lobster season. It's coming. You can smell it. It was a hot day today. Now it's cool. Fog's coming in. Oh, it's going to be nice. We harvested on our dive with lobster butter. So we've got here a scallop from the Great Alaskan. Cooked in lobster butter. Delicious. It's fucking good. I don't know, come get one. I kind of do now.
I'm tasted.
Yeah, you can, huh?
Good?
Let's not mention the steak with the halibut cheek on it. We also cooked up the halibut cheeks in lobster butter and garlic.
Now, I prefer the scallops over all the nonsense except for the tongue. You give me that tongue, honestly, I don't know if it's good for you. I don't know if it's bad for you. It didn't make me hallucinate. I didn't get sick. So if it's poisonous and somebody knows about some kind of tongue poison, I survived. I should get a T-shirt that says "See what survived the halibut, 200-pound halibut tongue." How many people could raise their hand and say I've tasted that? How many people could say they actually bit into a 200-pound eyeball of a halibut? This guy.
100% sustainability, kids. These are our halibut cheeks. 100% sustainability, kids. Jesus Christ. Give me a minute. Wow, Anthony. Honest opinion.
Great.
Honest opinion.
Oh yeah.
The halibut butter was better on the scallops, so I believe.
The lobster butter.
The lobster
I think
butter.
so, too.
Can you really taste the lobster butter in this?
A little bit.
Less.
Less, yeah.
Right there, look at Star's toe on the right-hand foot. She got one of my croc accessories, a halibut wing, a pictorial fin. Don't worry, it's not the big one. The big one, dude, please, Star's feet are smaller than the big one. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's a little milder. Yeah. Happy birthday, Star.
Thank you.
Look at your banner. I thought you were 29.
Yeah, what's up with the 3?
Okay, back to filleting. One side, one piece. This is where I was going to give up, and Star said no.
Okay, Star,
Gave me
this
a
is where
pep
I'm
talk.
gonna need you. Well, you're gonna pull as I fillet.
She did everything I asked her to, and we got the fillets. And oh yes, I got my...
Star took over. I was done. I was being a big baby. She's the one that caught it, pulled it up. She's the one that did the fish prints. I mean, honestly, she's got more in it. Listen, I know, 38. Oh, 28, right? 29? 29. That's what it was. 29. Got a couple of young, I don't know. They do it every day. They're conditioned. I'm not.
skins. Remember, 100% sustainability. Even the eyeball gets eaten with the 100% sustainability. Who else can say they ate a 200-pound?
See the guys in the background right there? Those are the guys working hard. The guy in the red got one of these chains. Not my chain. No, those are my uncle's chains. Got one of the, they just unclip and I give them to him. These ones I won't. These ones are 75-pound ones. This is my biggest ones. Star is going to have some pimp chains like I've never seen. You got to do the whole gold necklace, the fake gold.
Halibut eyeball. My personal best was 50 pounds. Have a beautiful day, you beautiful souls. And remember, I'm doing the 100% sustainability thing.
That's all I can do.
Returned our tanks to my favorite dive shop.
Oh. There he is. There he is. Good morning.
There's my babies.
Oh, God. Where's the little girl? Penelope. There she is. Oh my goodness, little girl.
That's time.
Oh, thank you, little girl.
There's nothing like coming home and having your fur babies kiss you and love you.
Absolutely. That is what I carried on my carry-on. No fish, everybody. A couple Dungeness crab, but that was it.
Show you how much they missed you. Hey, let's not forget about the young, hard-working crew.
There they are. The true heroes of the dock. The young kids down there. That's Hunter, my friend. I met him in May when I went there, and he gave me some ear bones from a fish. And I came back. I said, Hunter, I'm coming back. I came back. I had like 20 of these things, right? From my trip before that they packaged up for me. I paid for it. You're going to pay for everything. But they come home on slimy and they just, you put them in your refrigerator till you're ready to deal with them. Mine are all being processed except for the tail. Tail's still in here, Hunter. There it is. I need a bigger, flatter 2x4. And then when I epoxy it, I'm going to epoxy the bullet in with it. Not a bad idea. Boom. It'll be sticking out like a little sore thumb. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Maybe on the end right here where the, however much people, but whatever critters eat it, the flesh-eating beetles will not eat that bone, the center bone. So that I'll probably put it on there, like just popping out. But that's kind of cool. I mean, y'all pay millions and millions for your mounts for turkey. You know, the breast, the whatever you call that thing. That some of them have 2 of them. I can't remember. I'm not a hunter on land. I should be. I'm dominant in the water. I hook up with people that just know what they're doing, and yeah. So if you're looking closely, Hunter has a bling chain. He gave his buddy one. I saw him. I just started laughing because I looked over at his buddy and he had it out and he had the white one. I gave them both away. And then there's another girl there named Allie. I think she runs like the paperwork. I don't know what she does, but those are the two I met when we came in with the jalopy. Everybody looking at us like, oh, Hunter even said, I'm kind of scared what you're bringing us. That's exactly what he fucking said. And I cracked a smile. I'm like, all right. And then from there, I asked Anthony, do you want me to go live? Oh, fuck. That blew up that town like a little pimple. Pop. Oh, man, listen, I get it. You could take your tourists out, you catch them, their slot sizes, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even mocking that. These are true people that are out there really working. Leave them alone. We're following the rules. Rules are rules. At Cedar Lodge, even gave him some necklace bling. Because of them, I could do 100% sustainability. Now time to prepare the skin for leather, even the cheek meat skin. Let the art projects begin. That's the Capazon. You'll see me in the video shooting it, of course. Remember to share this video out. That would be helpful. Thank you. You beautiful souls. Okay, put the skin in the rock tumblers. Now I have what nobody else has. 200-pound halibut pectoral fins. Just taking 100% sustainability to a whole new level. If you've enjoyed any... And I told, staff that they were asking me how to do this. I'll make an instructional video on how to do it. Okay? You can't do it if you live in an apartment, though. I mean, honestly, the smells, the maggots, any part of this, or you hated it, or you think I'm ruining the ocean ecosystem, please like, share, and if you can, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Remember, this is 100% sustainability on a 200-pound halibut. What an excellent adventure. Can't wait for my next one. Cheers, everybody. That's the gray side right there. That's out there right now. Here, let's just jump into my dive. This is unedited, so I don't know what I'm going to say. Here we go. My buddy Star, look at the name of the boat, Sea Wolf.
Hey, Anthony, will you turn me on?
Turn me on, Anthony.
Like a little kid, he is a butthead. Says, Anthony, can you turn me on? She needs her air on. We're diving Alaska, people. This is what it's like to dive Alaska. It's not a tour. It's none of that. It's just two friends that have never actually rode together, got to dive together. There's your long fins. I should have had those.
I'm just gonna walk up there and put my fins on right at.
Take long fins if you're gonna go up there. Free diving fins, blah blah blah. You need them.
And then after I jump in, you can hand me my gun if that would be. Such pussies.
The way we are.
Come up the stairs. Trying to put the fins on. Now I have a bad knee. My knee can give out at any time. If it gives out, I go flying either in the boat or out of the boat. Or so.
Let's go this way.
That's why I'm turning around to get my. If I do go in, I want to go in the water. Okay, this boat is not built for diving, so I don't want to jump in and take out the rail, right? So, notice the dive ladder in the very back. I get to come up on that.
God, I love this.
If you follow Anthony on his Facebook page or on his Instagram, you'd be able to see him. They said they were going to share into the group photos. I'm waiting because that footage is me jumping in. This is my footage. He actually filmed me jumping in.
Good golly. That's a little cool.
It wasn't cold at all.
Go ahead. Thank you, sir.
Okay, notice the current's going. You got to start kicking. If you're new to this and you're diving in current, your whole dive is going to be in front of the boat. You go down the anchor line, you take a compass bearing, and I don't care what is over there or this way or that way, you swim towards that. So when you come back, you're going to pop up in front of the boat. And if it's a huge current, you're going to fly by the boat and grab a current line if people know what they're doing.
I'll be up at the front by the anchor. I can't hear her.
Green and derby on top. Cool thing about up there is you don't have to worry about great whites. Just orcas and I don't know what else.
Current's not that
Salmon
bad.
sharks maybe.
It is moving. We're in Alaska. Alaska. Hey, look at the name of the boat, Sea Wolf. Everything's lining up.
Okay, I'm just waiting for Star to go down. I'm gonna buddy dive. I normally don't buddy dive, but here it goes. I got a float line with a buoy on it, so that even drags even more behind. So it was a kicking dive, whole dive. Here, I'll just get down on the ground first. Come on. There she comes. She's cocking her gun.
Hey, Star, I'm gonna go down. I gotta go fast, so I'll just wait for you at the anchor. Otherwise, my ears lock up. You good?
He said something. Here we go. I haven't edited this at all. I'll edit for you guys so you guys can see it. So, but it's just like up here. The business really changed it. To me, it was excellent. As far as seeing a lot better. So this must have been an outgoing tide. You can see the stuff flying through the water. There's the bottom. Like, that's good enough visibility for me. My orchid torch, the light part wasn't working, but I had a backup orchid torch light. The helmet one, so I can do that. Alright, we'll look for halibut. They lay on rocks. I'm expecting a huge lingcod or a huge halibut. I'm knowing what I want. Okay, the float line's stuck on the boat. Anthony's releasing it. I'm breaking up Earth's while he's doing that to attract Star's loading her gun. We're ready to kill a huge halibut. I see one on here. I see a couple, but they get it. We're about 60 feet down here. I'm adding air because I'm overweighted. I'm adding air by BCD. I'm like, alright, I guess we're just looking at rock. sharp up here, but Anthony said we could. Plenty of a good viz if you needed to see it out. You can get out. I couldn't imagine just coming across one of those 200 pounds. That would just be a different level of fun. Fun time. Absolutely great. Anyway, 6:30, that's the show. Man, do me a favor. If you like this, come back tomorrow. Tell your friends, share it out. Leave a comment, thumbs up. If you can do any of that, fine. If not, sit in the background and just be quiet. And when you want to raise your hand and ask a question. I'll answer it. All right. Have a good night.